Yeah, I think it's a great fight. You know, for me, Diego Pacheco is the future of not just the 168-pound division, but of American boxing. And, you know, he's number one now in the world with the WBO. It's a massive opportunity for him to headline again. It's a tough fight. Sulecki is very tough. 2 defeats, one to Danny Jacobs, one to Andrade, both on points. And it's going to be a big test for Diego on Saturday.
You mentioned number 1 in WBO, number 4 in WBC IBF. Why do you feel this is the right fight to take at this step to take him over? You
know, you got to keep taking the steps up to prove yourself. And I think the problem for Diego is he's going to be the mandatory for the winner of Canelo Alvarez against Berlanga. So you got to be ready. This is a good step to be ready. Then after this fight, you got to be looking at the likes of Munguia and Billy. You know, those kind of fights. And you know, if he can come through Sulecki in style, I think we should look for one of those names later this year.
So the goal is to fight Canelo in 2025, hopefully.
Yeah, I think the aim for every super middleweight should be to fight Canelo Alvarez, but you got to be ready. You know, and Diego's 23 years of age. So we mustn't just jump into a fight too early because we've done a great job building him. But you know, once he keeps going through this opposition, you're going to get there sooner rather than later.
September 14th, you have a big event in Las Vegas, Canelo Berlanga. You also have a stacked undercard. How do you see maybe possibly Caleb Plant being a future opponent for
Pacheco? Yeah, I mean, I love Caleb. I think he's a great character. You know, he doesn't mess around and he's a great fighter. And I think Diego's going to be wanting to fight all of those names. I think sometimes those bigger names can look at guys like Diego, you know, young prospects, and say, why would I fight them? So you've got to build Pacheco to a point that the value is in the fight. And, you know, by headlining him and looking good, you're going to do that.